Hey guys, it's Albi from Albi's Vite Italian Kitchen. Today, we're just going to be going over what our offerings are within the bar menu, just so you can hear the names and kind of see what they are. If a customer ever asks for something like this, hopefully you'll remember the name, and that way you can be a little bit more direct and say, yes, we do have that, or, oh, I actually don't think we have that offering, but we have this instead. So let's get started. We're going to start over here on the top left. This is called Sambuca. Now, this is an Italian liqueur. It kind of tastes like licorice. This is an this is a digestif actually. So a lot of times after dinner, someone might want this. They usually just get it neat. Like a shot of it. It's pretty cool. Saint Germain. This is an elderflower liqueur. Again, very sweet and a cool drink. This is an Italian liqueur, Amaro Montenegro. We actually have an Amaro Montenegro sour on our digestif menu. This is Alexander. This is once again another digestif. It's made from white grape. This is X-rated. This is a liqueur with vodka, a little bit of passion fruit, and some orange. This is Di Serrano. This is an Italian liqueur. This is a high-end amaretto compared to our house. This is Drambuie. This is a Scottish liqueur with a little bit of whiskey, honey, and herbs and spices. This is Dorta. This is a chocolate liqueur. We actually use this in our Hershey's Kiss. This is Remy Martin. This is a cognac. This is a digestif, so an after-drink cocktail. Hennessy, that's another cognac. Again, it's great as a digestif. Courvoisier, once again, another cognac, great for a digestif. Liqueur 43, this is a Spanish liqueur. We use this in the Italian Carajillo. Cointreau, this is an orange liqueur. Kahlua, this is a coffee liqueur. We use this in the espresso martini. Frangelico, this is a hazelnut liqueur. Creme de cacao, the brand here is Bols Amsterdam. We use this in the Brandy Alexander. Black raspberry liqueur, this is just a house. Peach schnapps, we use this in the Peach Bellini. House Amaretto, Italian liqueur. Watermelon schnapps, we use this in the Mexican candy. Camorra, this is another coffee liqueur similar to Kahlua. This is Tequila Ocho, this is a tequila reposado. This is one of our mezcals, this is by Los Vecinos. Fireball, this is a cinnamon whiskey. Vanilla vodka. E&J, this is a brandy. This is lavender syrup, no alcohol. Screwball, peanut butter whiskey. Midori, this is a melon liqueur. Aperol, this is an Italian liqueur. We use this in the Aperol Spritz. Campari, this is a direct competitor Aperol. We use Campari as an Italian liqueur for the Negroni. Effin Blood Orange Vodka, we use this for the Nona Siciliana. Western Sun Blueberry Vodka, we use this for the Blueberry Mule. Western Sun Cucumber Vodka, we use this for the Cucumber Martini. Limoncello, this is an Italian liqueur made with lemon. You can serve it as a shot chilled. It's on our happy hour menu. Grand Marnier, this is an orange liqueur. This is the high-end version of Cointreau. Grey Goose Vodka. Tito's Vodka. Hendrick's Gin. Bombay Sapphire Gin. Bacardi, this is a rum. Corazon Blanco, this is a tequila. Jack Daniels, this is a whiskey. Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey, this is a whiskey infused with a little bit of honey. We have two bullets here. This is a bullet rye. This is a bullet bourbon. The difference, a rye is going to be a little spicier and drier. A bourbon is going to be a little smoother and sweeter. All a rye means is that it's made with 51% or more rye grain, and all a bourbon is 51% or more corn grain. So those are the two differences here. Crown Royal Canadian whiskey. Crown Royal apple. Crown Royal peach. Crown Royal blackberry. Knob Creek, we got a bourbon and a rye. Maker's Mark whiskey. Seagram 7. Now this is a whiskey, and sometimes customers will ask for a 7 and 7. What they're trying to say is a Seagram 7 with 7 Up. In this case, we would do a shot of this with Sprite and ice. Weller bourbon. Wild Turkey bourbon. By the way, when I say bourbon, it means whiskey. So bourbon whiskey, bourbon just means that it's 51% corn. So Wild Turkey bourbon whiskey. Angel's Envy bourbon whiskey. Casamigos, Blanco Tequila. Lalo Blanco Tequila. When I say Blanco, that just means it's clear and not darker color. Malibu, Coconut Rum Liqueur. Tanqueray, this is a gin, a dry gin. Absolute Vodka. Gene Mark Vodka. Belvedere Vodka. Kettle One Vodka. Grand Gala, this is an orange liqueur. This is like one of our house liqueurs. Aviation American Gin. Ciroc Vodka. Beefeater Gin. Don't forget the gin is nice with tonic. Gin and tonic. Tonic is a kind of like a sugar water. House Pineapple Rum. House Mango Rum. Southern Comfort Whiskey. Highland Mist Scotch Whiskey. Canadian Club Whiskey. Jameson Irish Whiskey. High West Bourbon Whiskey. J&B or Justerini and Brooks Scottish Whiskey. Chivas Whiskey. Red Label Johnny Walker Scotch Whiskey. By the way, Scotch just means that it was made in Scotland, okay? Black Label Johnny Walker Scottish Whiskey. Clan McGregor Scotch. This is what we use for house Scotch. Glenfiddich. This is another Scotch. We have 3 Patron tequilas here. We have Silver, Reposado, and we have Añejo. Silver is like Blanco. Reposado just means that it's been aged for at least 2 months. And Añejo means it's been aged in a barrel for at least 1 year. That's also where the color comes in. Don Julio Blanco. Don Julio Tequila Reposado. Rebecca Creek Whiskey. Uncle Nearest Whiskey. Buffalo Trace Whiskey. Woodford Reserve Whiskey. Oban Scotch Whiskey. The Balvenie Scotch Whiskey. This one's been aged for 15 years. The Balvenie Scotch Whiskey. This one's been aged for 12 years. The Macallan 18. It's been aged for 18 years. The Macallan 12. Both the Macallans are Scotch whiskies. This one's been aged for 12 years. The Glenlivet. This is a Scotch whiskey that's been aged for 12 years. Grey Whale Gin. Chopin. This is a potato vodka. Don Julio 1942 Tequila. Centenario or Centenario Tequila Reposado. These are the Reserva tequilas from Jose Cuervo. We have the Planto, which is like a Bianca. We have the Reposado, and we have the Añejo, which is the aged the longest. Ron Abuelo Rum. Captain Morgan Spiced Rum. Sailor Jerry Spiced Rum. Centenario Rum. Myers Dark Rum. These are all our house liquors. We have whiskey, vodka, tequila, triple sec, rum, and gin. So if anybody asks, oh, I'll just get a gin and tonic, and they don't ask for a particular gin, you're going to use the well or the house.